Kenyans have still expressed their disappointment in the 13th Parliament after some parliamentarians passed the contentious Finance Bill 2024, which was later withdrawn by the President. And now a section of legislators have called for the dissolution of the 13th Parliament for failing its people. Elizabeth Atieno now reports.
The 13th Parliament is now in an indeterminate state. Enraged Kenyans are now demanding for some MPs to step down for voting in favor of the 2024 Finance Bill, which was later withdrawn by the President on Wednesday this week.
The President needs to find a way of calming the country and restoring confidence in the institutions of state. Because right now it is very low, and it should not be that low.
It has now emerged that the call for dissolution of the 13th Parliament has equally been supported by a section of legislators, including Nyaribari Masaba MP Daniel Manduku, who wants President William Ruto to dissolve Parliament as per Section 261, Sub-Article 7 of the Constitution.
I want to state here that as elected leaders, we are the problem. And I want to ask the President to immediately dissolve the National Assembly and call for elections within 90 days.
Manduku expressed his displeasure on the chaos witnessed on Tuesday this week, where protesters stormed Parliament buildings, which, according to him, is a clear indication that Kenyans have lost faith in the elected lawmakers. Sentiments echoed by Homa Bay woman representative Joyce Bensouda.
What we saw on Tuesday is that the public came to take back their power. And it is time we called a spade a spade. I want to ask Kenyans not to allow their members of parliament to go back to parliament.
I'm from Namibia, where we were moving smoothly. I came here knowing very well that debate on finance bill was going to run 2 weeks. What was the rush? A question to ask. What is it that leaders cannot be honest? The 13th Parliament is not being truthful as to why we were elected.
Manduku now says the government could seek assistance from the international community to organize snap polls.
We can ask the AU, that is African Union, the East African Community, or the UN, to send 9 commissioners to oversee the elections.
An almost similar situation was witnessed during the 2023 Finance Bill, where Mwingi West MP Charles Nguna revealed that the 13th Parliament has betrayed Kenyans who elected them.
Sisi wabunge tunakula pesa bure. Hakuna kitu tunaweza saidia wa Kenya kwa sasa.
That is really dangerous, Mheshimiwa.
Hakuna haja ya kuwa na bunge Kenya.
This is not the first time the Kenyan Parliament is facing a possible dissolution. In 2021, the then Chief Justice David Maraga advised President Uhuru Kenyatta to dissolve Parliament over its failure to enact the 2/3 gender rule. Justice Maraga received 6 petitions calling for the House dissolution, a move that could have rendered 418 lawmakers jobless. Elizabeth Atieno, TV 47.